Welcome to another episode of
CAMOKAKIS, hold up, fall in. This is the F-15 SG Eagle, which I'm about to get into.
Whoa, Laanya, hold your horses. We don't know what we're doing yet. But I do know in this two-parter, we'll be featuring how the RSAF defends our skies.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So at the start of every episode, we have to choose our teams. But this time, the power is in your hands.
That's right. Now, I might not guarantee a win, but if you want fun, come here. But if you want seriousness, you can go there.
All right.
Awesome.
Easy. You've all got your paper planes.
Yes. Yep.
On the count of three, you're all going to throw them at the same time. And the closest to your line gets to choose first in descending order.
Okay.
All right?
In 3, 2, 1, throw! Oh my God. Okay.
So, looks like Vanessa's closest, followed by Cheryl, Benzo, then Farah. So Vanessa, whose team would you like to be on?
I'm gonna have to go with you, Paul.
Thank you very much. That's a good choice.
Very serious. Very serious. Really.
You're next?
Do it. I'm competitive. I want to win. I'm gonna pick you.
All right, okay.
I guess.
So, I guess by default, Benzo and Farah, you don't even have to choose. You're gonna be Team Laanya. Let's get this going.
Let's get this show going.
All right.
Let's win.
All right.
I'm taking
Come on.
my team. I'm taking my team.
No, let's do this. Let's do this.
Good morning all.
Good morning.
Master Sergeant Ming Xuan, you can call me MX.
I'm Third Warrant Officer Chong Wei-Jie.
So today we'll be going through a deployment of our Spider launcher.
When I first heard about Spider, I thought it was some like claw machine thingy, or at least something with like a lot of legs.
Legs would come out of it and like it would deploy in some not crazy fashion, but to stabilize it.
So a brief introduction to the Spider launcher. Why is it called a Spider? The S stands for surface to air, the PY stands for Python, then the DER stands for Derby. So this signifies the two different missiles that the Spider system is able to fire off.
Python and Derby, they are the missiles that the Spider system uses. The Python missiles are the infrared and the dual imaging missiles, while the Derby missiles are the active homing using radio frequencies. And the Spider also uses two types of missiles, so that offers us the operational flexibility to engage a wide spectrum of targets. 165 Squadron is the only squadron in RSAF that operates the Spider system, and we are very proud to be the only squadron that's operating this state-of-the-art weapon system.
As you all can see, there are already missiles in place, and most of the deployments that you all will be doing will be on the platform.
Whoa! I've never seen it before. Seeing this first time, I was like, wow, that's cool. And it's actually very huge.
I was excited because I've never seen a missile in my life, so I know that watching or at least learning how it is, being utilized in this setting was going to be an experience I will never forget.
I have a question. I thought we were Air Force. Why are you wearing green?
That's a very good question. So in Air Force, generally we wear the blue uniform, but as for GBAT, ground-based air defense, we are actually required to move outfield, deploy outfield in the forest, and so we will have to wear camo green.
Gotcha.
Okay, good call. Good call. Wait, so why are we wearing blue then?
For the training, you guys will be upgrading the system from travel-ready mode to fire-ready mode.
So what I'm going to show you with my crew is that we are going to deploy the jacks. So right in here is the big foot. The big foot are supposed to place under the jacks to protect the jacks and gives it stability. And at this point of time, when we are lowering the jacks, leveling the launchers, we are actually not supposed to have anyone on top for safety reasons. Lowering! Now that the jacks has been lowered, you all can see there's actually some movements, right? So at this point, why we always voice out is because of a safety hazard.
Yeah.
In a case that your legs or someone's hands are there, so we prevent that. So we will stop, then hands off. So at this point, I will do the leveling. So I'm now going to demonstrate how we level a launcher. Leveling! Leveling! We're right, lower!
Whoa. Okay.
To get the bubble into the middle.
Leveling, we're left!
Wow. Physics, man.
All right.
At this point of time, when the bubble is inside the inner circle, the launcher is level.
Okay, come on.
And then we can level!
Nice.
Moving forward, we'll be showing you a demonstration of how to deploy the VHF antennas. So first and foremost, you will need to deploy the ladders.
Okay. So that's like a...
You will need to pull out the knob
Yeah.
and you will pull out the ladder. Always ensure to have 3-point contact whenever you are riding the launcher. So at this point, one of them will deploy the right side VHF and one of them will deploy the left side VHF. After that is done, one guy will lean forward and lie down onto the deck of the cabin, and while the other guy will hold on to the ankles to ensure that he doesn't slip off while he deploys the front right VHF antenna. Same thing, when he is coming down, he will need to ensure 3-point of contact. Do not skip any step. Always ensure that you step at every single step there is.
Got it.
We will show you a demonstration of how to deploy the sideboard. For the supporting arms, you just need to pull the twist lock, twist and release.
Nice.
Then you will be able to pull this out.
Right.
Okay.
Once you pull this out, the next thing to do is press this hook to unlock the handle. Unlock! Unlock! Lowering! Lowering! We have to support the sideboard and ensure that these arms are set into the groove of the sideboard. Okay?
The masters were quite thorough and they explained quite well, and if I didn't understand, they will go through again and again, and the safety measures were quite thorough also.
Once that is down, the next thing will be the ladder.
This training is actually aimed to last about weeks, or months, and to get really, really proficient at it and to cut down the time that it takes to get the machine ready. So for us to learn all of that in a very short period of time was a daunting task, and I was very, very nervous about it.
At first, it was a bit like, wow, we have a lot of things to cover. But the flow of how they were doing it for training was learn everything. Learn everything, which is always the way, because you may never know which role you're going to assume when it comes to deployment. But if you know everything, you could slip into any role and do it efficiently.
Right now, you all can hands-on.
Okay, you try middle. I want you to try middle.
No, it looks a bit high,
you
man.
take the shortest one to see whether can or not.
I can barely reach it, man. Like,
Can? You see if you can?
you can hold. Is there like a height requirement for that? No. Okay, wait.
So yeah, Vanessa, you're that side.
Okay. Do the arms go out first? The arms go out.
Arms out first.
Come out first.
Pull out and
out.
twist.
And twist left. Or down. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, this comes out. All right. And you guys make me do the middle one.
Try, just try.
Okay. Can you release the catch?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, ready?
Am I supposed to do it? Oh,
Then we unlock the sides.
unlock the sides. Okay.
Okay, it's unlocked.
Ready?
Lowering.
Oh, it is heavy.
Yep.
Just that one note, you have to be careful with the hand.
Yes, don't put
Because
the
it's
finger
very
in.
close.
So
Okay.
here,
Oh, here.
here.
Okay,
Not
right.
here.
Yes.
Okay.
They were very, very attentive. They were very watchful of our behavior. They corrected safety mistakes very quickly and prevented us from, having an accident or injuring ourselves or others.
Prepare the locking.
Okay.
So, wait. You need to pull out the
Oh,
handle.
pull up first.
Oh,
Left, yes.
there you go.
Then ready?
I'm scared of this. This is going to be really heavy.
No, no.
Okay, it's okay. He's got you. He's got you.
Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
I'm trying.
You got it.
Oh my god.
Corner board.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're good.
But I have to be very careful with walking.
I know. Is this
That's why we wear.
Yeah, I know. But Cheryl quite safe.
I will never hit anything. I can walk under the truck.
You can cruise through.
So it's this, right? Do you want to do it?
You do it.
I do it? I'm not very tall, and compared to Benzo, I am actually at a height disadvantage. In fact, compared to Paul, I'm at a height disadvantage. Even Vanessa is actually quite tall. So I was quite worried that I wouldn't be able to reach the sideboards. And Farah as well, we're both kind of, I don't want to say short, but vertically challenged.
You gotta push out the knob, yes, right? And then pull it out a little bit.
You okay?
You got this. You push it out, just a little pull it out.
Right.
Because there's another clicking mechanism
okay.
here. So you can try again. Push it up, pull it out.
There we go. Nice. There we go.
Okay, so for now, your left hand will have to reach over to the locking mechanism at the side. The rope. The rope, now just pull it onto it. Pull. Then now you need to pull back on your right hand as you unlock. No, you need to release it as you push.
Farah, that's the cutest thing.
Okay, now your left hand support onto your left hand can support the sideboard. Okay, and lower it into the release. You can lower it all the way down
hatches?
first, and then you shift the arms. Okay?
Oh, look at you, you professional.
Nice. There you go. Good job.
Good job.
Next.
What's next?
For the
Good
next
job.
team,
Yes.
that we need to do, we will ascend the launcher. So each sideboard, the maximum weight will only be for 3%. Always ensure that there's not more than 3% on each sideboard.
Okay.
And before you ascend the ladder, this red button, always press it in. This is the emergency push button.
Okay.
This stops the power to the turret. So this is to ensure that the turret doesn't have any power, it doesn't slew when you're on the platform.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So once you push in this button, you need to shout, "Safe!"
Okay.
Okay, shout "Safe," then you ascend the ladder.
Right.
Okay.
Okay?
Safe. First thing I learned, this one, all of us must learn. Safety.
Safe.
So that's the first thing that we all learn because the instructors are always implementing safety first, safety first, safety first, safety first. Then we're like, okay. So everything we do, safe, safe, safe.
Safe. Safe. Safe. Safe.
Safe.
Safe.
Safe.
Right, so this is a pull up.
Yes.
This is a pull up, and
Yes.
then.
Then two hands. Because it does have some.
Yeah, okay.
Each training session, it seemed to me at that point of time that there was so much to learn. There were so many different things we had to operate. We had a whole list of tasks to complete. When you break it down, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. And the faster you understand what you have to do, the more it becomes second nature.
All right, pull up. Mechanism. Oh, it's really quite heavy.
You gotta throw the locking string and taste it out. Okay. Maybe you want to pull that back thing.
Mr. Launcher.
How you doing there, Ben?
Good, I'm done.
Alright.
All right, I'm done.
We're done with the deployment of the platform, okay?
Nice. There you go.
It's the same, the pin just pull it out. Yeah.
Yeah, everything makes sense. Oh, you have to press it and push it in also.
There's actually no need to.
Oh, no need to.
Yeah. You just slot it in, yes.
Okay. All right.
That's quite safe. Okay, unfortunately, that's Cat 1, which means lightning risk, so we all have to go inside and the team now are gonna put everything back and we'll change location. Okay, so let's go in. Safety first, safety first.
Now we are going to do next is to power up the system. So there's two parts. One is the generator and then the power supply system over here. So now I'm going to show you the generator. This is done by the role of the number 2 man.
The part that I find the most challenging, I think, is my individual task because I'm number 2. So I have extra tasks to do compared to the rest. Like you have to learn the switches and then you have to run in a certain order. So I think that was the hardest part for me because it's like extra work on top of what you have to know about the whole vehicle.
So for you, as a number 2 man, you will have to turn on the battery before you ascend the ladder. And also, the same thing, you need to press the stop button.
Safe?
The safe button, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was best to actually assign the roles much earlier because if you learn your role the best, at least you know how to execute it effectively as opposed to like, okay, let's learn everything and push comes to shove. On that day itself, we will decide, you know, what we feel most comfortable with.
The last thing is this.
So it's all flips here.
Yeah, once you flip it up, you are good to go.
Oh, I'm good to go.
Yeah, then now, at this point of time, the next thing you will do is double check whatever the number 3 and number 4 man is doing.
All right, thank you. Hey, what are you guys doing there? I'm done.
All right, I guess it's our turn. All right, we'll be up.
All lazy, huh? Sitting around.
Hey, Ben, help me with this.
Better wake up your ideas now.
Okay, so the next thing that we need to deploy is the INS arm.
INS.
Okay? The INS GPS arm. Okay?
And who usually does this?
This one will be done by either the number 3 man or the number 4 man. The next thing that you all need to learn is to remove the back canister covers.
Okay.
Next thing you all need to learn is to remove the front canister covers.
Standing in front of us is actually the ground antenna. This is the job of the number 3 man.
Number 3 got a lot of things to do lah. So have to check for safety, have to turn behind, have to check all the levers, have to check all the locks. But I think what really took me out was the ground antenna because the gloves were just getting in the way a little bit and I had to unscrew and like screw and then pump. And then by the time I got to the cables, I was really out of it already.
Moving on, we shall move on to the next component. It's on this side, the right side of the missile.
Guess what? Helmet for.
Good missile.
Missile.
I just said watch your head.
Watch your head and then you...
Hey, watch your head. I'm moving already. Oh.
Remember, there's only maximum of 3 person per sideboard.
Yep. Yep.
Farah.
Huh?
Wait. Hello? Hello?
She's done.
So after arming of the missiles, the number 4 man will come here. The next thing he's going to do is to turn on the GSU, the gas supply unit.
While I was going through the training, the one thing that did cross my mind was not so much which role I wanted to play, but what I really did not want to do. I did not want to handle the missile covers. That was scary.
Right.
I did not want to handle the cabling. The cabling was the absolute worst.
You can see the...
It's not in
It's
yet.
not in, huh?
Yeah, and it's not aligned.
How do I align it?
Once it's aligned, it will fit in very nicely.
How did you align it? I'm looking at this over here.
Yep, correct.
This one, right? It's here.
Yes.
You get it in, plug it in a bit more before you turn. No, you haven't plugged in yet.
Oh, okay, I have to feel this. Oh, okay.
The most difficult part of the deployment and training would be cabling of the missiles. I think that caught everyone out because there is a certain finessing you have to do to align the cable with the port and get it in to be able to screw in. So I know everyone at one point struggled a little bit.
Okay, let's have a little competition. 1, 2, 3, let's go. No.
Try to be safe and make sure you don't force it in. Because if you feel it in the wrong groove, you might bend the pin. So be very careful when you turn.
Yeah, I'm struggling with this one.
You can try doing it from the bottom. You can see there's this big groove here, right?
Yeah.
So you find where's the big groove here.
Groove?
Yeah, there's a groove. So you look at the top of you can see the thickest groove, right? Yeah. So you try to find the thickest groove over here. And then you need to just fit that part in. And twist to find.
Are you finding it?
A bit. Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because you haven't checked the number. It is for 1. 1 should be here. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
No, true. My
Okay, I don't need to find any holes.
I just cannot find the groove.
In this particular competition, it's all about being meticulous.
I'm really confident in my team, but in winning, it all boils down to details. So we have to see whether we make any mistakes. So I think it's going to be a close fight.
So guys, are you ready for the challenge today?
Yes!
Okay, so for the challenge today, you all will be required to deploy the spider launcher from travel ready mode to fire ready mode. Okay, for us as trainers, we will take note of the safety infringement and also the standards of deployment.
Okay.
So every infringement, we will add a 5 seconds demerit into your total time.
That's quite a lot.
Do you have any questions?
No, Mr. Sergeant!
Are you all ready to go?
Yes, Mr. Sergeant!
Okay, then let's go!
Team Paul, are you all ready for your deployment?
Yes, sir!
Team Laanya, are you ready?
Yes!
The time starts now! Team Laanya, today, yeah!
Into action drill, move!
Turn, Jake, left, right, left. Spider!
Let's go!
You guys got it?
Ready! Ready!
Hey!
Right! Stop!
Ready?
Right! Stop!
Ready?
Right! Ready!
Okay!
Hey!
Ready? Yes. Hello? I know, waiting for you. Okay, down.
Down!
Very fast, careful.
Okay! Down! Down!
Come on.
Okay, ready? Yeah.
Forward! Forward!
Okay.
Safety.
Okay, show cornerboard! Cornerboard!
Got it.
can let go of the thing. Yeah, it's okay, my glass got caught.
Wait, no, I open
Stand
this.
by.
Yeah, you open first.
Can I get it?
Okay, got it. Okay. Open.
Hey guys, good job! Lift this cover.
Got it. Move.
Right. No.
Yes.
Oh no, you gotta put it through the middle.
Okay. On.
Let's go, Cheryl.
Wait, how do I?
Jatuh je. Jatuh. Yes.
Oh, it's pretty tough. Okay. Alright, so
Just go up.
safe.
Safe.
Alright. First one. Emergency stop. Come on, come on. Okay, okay, nice. All these blocks. Alright, this one.
Alright. Cooling system check.
SA check. Need to move?
Yes.
Okay. SA check.
Hey, good job guys, good job. Careful, huh? Alright.
Cooling tank check.
Let's go, team!
Alright, going under. Okay, this is the part where I have to
Well done,
slow
guys.
down. Like, I have to slow down my breathing. I have to slow down
take it easy.
and just make the most of my stamina
Yeah,
or whatever's left over, really. Because I'm already getting tired. And these cables have not been kind to me for a while.
You're good.
I'll deal with that later.
I'm good. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing. Could you go on? You know what?
You go on to the next one.
Thanks, Cheryl.
No worries.
I got you. I struggled a lot on the cabling, and that was, I think, my biggest hiccup of the whole challenge.
Are you okay?
No.
You want me to do
This
it?
is suffering. Yeah. Do you think? Yeah. I'll try this one.
Because this is the first time we are doing this on this vehicle, it's different from ours. Like there's a lot of small things that are different, like this lock is harder to open than the other one. And especially the cables, you can't screw it all the way in. When you screw it in, you cannot see the red line. But then for this one, you could see like the red lines on all of the like number ones or something like that. And then we were like panicking, we were saying, dude, we can't screw it in. And that took like a good 1 or 2 minutes. And I was pretty worried about that. Is this okay?
No, it's still red. You want to tag in, tag out on this, Cheryl?
Yeah.
When someone's tired?
Going back to the point of everyone learning everything that happens, it came to light in the challenge because we all at one point met at the cabling of the missiles. So everyone was cabling at the same time. And if we didn't train in that and learn, then that's where we would have fallen apart.
Thank goodness Paul and Cheryl were right there. It says, do you need my help? Do you want me to help? And it was a no-brainer. I had to trust my teammates to help me, to support me, and they did.
Let's go, guys, let's go! Yeah! And I knew that to a certain extent we were not going to get the cables correct because it gets quite tough to meet the red line, right? I did notice that one of the cables couldn't actually go all the way to the top, and we did have our instructor come in and check, and it was all the way, it's just that it couldn't meet it. It could be a misplacement from the beginning, but you know, we didn't want to prolong our time. Yet again, it's a strategy thing, right? So I said, okay, maybe we're gonna have to lose 5 seconds on this because I don't want to spend time unscrewing it, screwing it, and then losing the lock all over because that's gonna take another maybe 20 seconds versus like losing 5 seconds. So I just, you know, strategy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the next one. Yep. Yeah. So once the cable part was done, everything else was quite straightforward.
Remember? Walk back.
A bit more, right?
Walk back. Safety.
Alright, guys. Doing good, doing good.
Yeah. Good job, good job.
We are doing great, we are doing great. Oh. Travel lock, unlock.
Unlock!
Lola, look.
Travel lock! Unlock!
Lola, unlock.
Yeah.
Call the board. Call the board. Call the board. Call the board.
Call the board.
Yep.
Nice.
Great, Cheryl. Okay.
Stop.
I've got you.
Lock in.
All right.
Well done, girls. Good job.
Yeah, there you go. Come on, come on.
Up, ready? Up. Good.
And now here.
Okay.
Okay.
Going. Let's go, Cheryl. You stand by here first.
How long do you think it take?
I think
Sarah.
less than 15.
Stay clear. Stay clear.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
I want to win this challenge. I need to win this challenge. So if we don't win it, I'll be really upset with myself, really. I'll be really upset. I think this one I'll take a little harder.
We gotta
So
check
far, so
themselves
good,
on
guys.
Yeah, I don't think we have any mistakes, so it's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, after the challenge, I felt pretty confident because after we came down, our Encik was like in all smiles. He was very happy with our work. So hopefully that's a good sign, and he's not just like smiling because I don't know he saw good teamwork or whatever. We want to win, man. We don't want just good teamwork.
Oh my God, can you go any slower? And we got a timing.
We want to go less than 15.
Yeah.
Okay, almost ready.
This for you guys, man.
Almost ready.
Almost.
Let's go.
Move.
Yeah.
Come on.
Team 3, yeah.
Lola is deployed.
Good job, good job.
Good job, guys.
Wow, shouting spider! I think it felt great. You know why? Because can you imagine all of us work so hard, remembering every single detail and helping one another out and assembling the entire spider. And then at the end, once the commander shouts, yeah, then we shout spider. Best. It felt like I felt like accomplished.
We are very glad to say that both teams did really, really well.
So that's good. Congratulations.
Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so for Team Laanya, you guys made 3 mistakes. Okay? For the first 3 mistakes that you guys made, for one, there was once at the sideboard, Laanya, I reminded you that your hands, you're not supposed to put it in between the... Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Hello.
Allah!
Okay.
And the second one was for Farah, you shift the guardrail back in the wrong sequence. And the last one is cabling. There was a red line.
And as for Team Paul, you also made 3 mistakes. Yeah. One was Chery and Vanessa when you were doing the sideboards. One of it was that you forget to hold on to the handle, then you try to unlock.
Yeah.
The other one is also the same at the sideboards. The handle portion before you all over to fire ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then of course the last one is that the cables are also, there's a red line. Yeah. Now I'm going to review the timing for Team Laanya. Your timing is 14 minutes and 13 seconds.
Wow. 14, 13. That's a very impressive time.
Yes.
Wow.
Is it before or after adding the penalty?
After.
So you came sub 13. Wow.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm proud of them.
That's amazing.
Now, to review, my team. It's a very close fight. I can tell you it's very close. 14 minutes, 21 seconds.
Below 15 is amazing.
Well done to both teams.
Yeah, well done.
Hey guys, we are on to our second challenge, but Farah and Vanessa won't be joining us. However, we do have some teammates stepping in for them.
Yes, now Vanessa's going to be hard to replace, but I have someone who's equally as awesome joining my team. Let's please welcome Carla D!
Let's go! I'm ready!
You are ready.
Let's go!
I was really excited to come on the program. I think it's a great fit for me. Hopefully interject some humor and some camaraderie into the entire experience, you know, not just for Paul's team, but to make it a fun shoot for everyone involved.
But you know what I'm ready for? To introduce my teammate. He is equally as a lethal weapon, and that's none other than David Matthews.
Hey! Flexing right now.
Okay.
So I heard I'm going to be subbing for Farah. Don't worry, Farah, I will make you proud. I'll make sure that I'll be the asset to the team. And I also believe that I'll add strength to the team, like literally. Yeah.
Welcome guys. It's a pleasure to have you both on board. Are you ready?
I'm super excited.
Of course. Okay, cool. Well, before we start anything off, it's always about training. So let's introduce our instructor for today, Captain Kelvin.
Okay, welcome guys. I'm Captain Kelvin. So what I'll be introducing to you guys today is the RBS weapon system.
The Robot System 70, RBS 70 in short, is essentially a short-range laser beam riding surface-to-air missile system used by the RSAF to take down aerial threats.
Okay, so the first item you see here, this is the RBS 70 stand. So firstly, we'll be teaching you guys how to properly wear this one.
Today they are going to be learning about the RBS 70 system, how to deploy it safely. The basic system consists of the sight, stand and the missile. So after they are done in the deployment aspect of it, they're going to be practicing on how to man-pack the system and walk for about 100 meters.
Training was pretty simple in the terms of you just have to be ready to pick up and wear and carry very heavy machinery or very heavy equipment and learn how to assemble it in the right and proper manner. Doesn't look easy. The equipment looks very heavy and there's a lot of moving parts to it. So this is going to be a very, very physical but also a very mental challenge to get it right.
Okay, one, two, three.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay, I mean the idea was there.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Okay, guys. You got to try, not bad.
Is it heavy? Laanya, is it heavy?
It's okay, but the coming up part was a bit difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
I think everything
not strong, I think I would have. I literally put all my weight on him.
At least I'm reliable.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice.
You know, okay. Yeah, it's slow.
So that's okay? Heavy?
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you walk around and see whether you like comfortable? Okay. Fire.
So it feels like a primary school student. I'm carrying 1 week's worth of books behind my back.
Yeah. You don't know which book that you
I don't have timetable. But it's bearable, but it's just pretty like what I was to say, like the weight distribution is not balanced. Like because it's long. So like when you walk, it's just like.
To me, the first training was a bit exhausting. I didn't really expect the missile to be that heavy and the equipment to be that heavy. You know, you don't train just one attempt. You don't just do like one try. You have to do multiple. You have to just keep training. It's exhausting, plus you need to remember all the small little details. So, but the training was really fun and I enjoyed it.
It's no joke. This would be difficult for certain people. For example, Cheryl. She's a tiny girl. I think the equipment that she actually picked up was the launcher, the missile itself. That was 25, 26 kilos, and she only weighs 40 kilos.
So I did experience some difficulties wearing it, of course, because after all, the missile is taller than me. So I have a lot of difficulties finding my center of gravity.
So imagine we are running with this.
I don't know if you can run, but you can.
So you don't feel like you're tipping over? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Nice.
How do you feel?
It's heavy. But it's okay.
Walk around.
Obviously, Paul had to take the heaviest piece because if me or Cheryl took it, we would probably fall over and then that would be the end of the episode.
For Team Paul, I think there might be a little bit of a disadvantage because of the nature of the challenge. It's slightly more physically demanding, but it doesn't matter. They have the fighting spirit in them, and that's what we need in this challenge.
All right.
Ah, this is very comfortable. Thank you, Benzo, for doing the predominant. Hey, I'm not very short.
When medics.
The training was less intensive. It just seemed like it was going to be a lot of physical work, which it was. But I have 2 strong men in my team, so they really pulled most of my weight. I was very happy with how straightforward the challenge seemed. I guess the only thing is making sure we memorized everything that was taught to us.
Yeah, it's a cross out. Got it.
You got time, right?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. What number is everything? C.
She said she's seeing stars.
Sun felt very sharp, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Then I started seeing like stars and stuff. I was like, okay, I think I better show my husband.
Obviously, when we train, things do happen. I think in that instance, Cheryl was feeling a little bit lightheaded. It was a hot day. She was having to carry, again, heavy equipment. So it might have got the better of her at one point. But medics on hand, checked on her, all okay. The good thing was we weren't doing too much in terms of exertion, so I wasn't too worried.
So this is how hard my team works, you see? Tala, just a little bit of a nick, just a little bit of blood, it's okay, it's okay. Cheryl is just not feeling the best, but she's good, she's still good, and we got the medics here, so it's fine. This is all precautionary, but it just goes to show how much we are putting into training. Unlike some other teams that I don't know what they're doing. They come back, they're joking around, you see?
Can I say, like?
Listen, I'm not the one with funky paint on the face.
She's so violent.
I got a little nick, and to be honest, I don't know how I got it. I was doing things, and it was only when someone goes, "Oh, you're bleeding," that I was like, "Ah, I'm bleeding." So it didn't hurt when it happened. It must have been when I was, I don't know, trying to take out something. But it's very normal for me to get into a little accident.
There's 2 types of aiming to engage the aircraft. So firstly, we call this a course aiming, which is essentially rotating the entire system left and right. And then the next part of it is also known as the fine aiming, which is essentially using the joystick here to do minor adjustments to your crosshair such that you guide the missile towards the aircraft.
In the simulator room, they will be trained on the RBS-70 simulator system, where we train to take down the target effectively. They'll be taught on the operating of the RBS-70 simulator system, and then they will be given a lot of practice on how to acquire the target and then to take it down.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Okay, you got to steady it first. Okay, hold. Okay, good. Okay, fire. Wait. Okay, keep the crosshair in the target. You got to counter. Okay, I think it's gone already. Yeah, it's gone. You saw the missile.
So the simulation, it's not easy. The moving target, however, that was a different story. That was very, very difficult to be tracking a moving aircraft and wanting to make sure that you are on target the whole time that it's moving. So from the point that you deploy the weapon, with the aircraft still moving, you have to track with your body and also keep the laser on with your thumb. So doing all that is very, very, very difficult.
Yes. Steady. Stop moving so much.
I'm trying.
That's good. Nice, hold it there. Yep.
It fell right in front. Oh my God.
How come it just fell in front? Oh! I didn't even touch the joystick.
Remember, after you fire the button, right, your thumb will move.
Okay.
Very good. Stabilize it first. Half of it. No. Never mind. Just say. Yeah, too far. Yeah, don't have to speak so fast, you know where it is.
Actually, I do think my video game experience helped because I have very quick reaction time.
She's a gamer. She's probably the perfect person to have on this kind of show, especially in like the simulation when she gets to like control a joystick and do all of that kind of shooting stuff. It's really cool to see her forte come to life.
Hold it and fire. Yes. Beautiful. Yes. You got it. Wow. Throw it.
Very good. Oh my god.
Okay, commencing profile. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Pull your throttle, press the button. Get your process the aircraft first. It's okay.
I was definitely intimidated. I know I'm not a very good shooter, neither am I a very good navigator. Can't tell my left and my right. So I thought I wasn't even going to like get the shot, but eventually I did.
How do I like? Hold it there. Okay, fire.
Nice.
Very close. Just hold it.
I got it. 0.52?
Yeah. Maybe there might be a lucky shot. Let's try again.
Wow, look at that. Okay, fine.
The trainer was teasing me from time to time. He said it was a lucky shot, but it wasn't a lucky shot. Got it the second time.
Oh shit. I press one.
Almost.
Oh, bro.
Bro, almost. But that was good.
The physical part, I'm okay with that. But the shooting was pretty tough.
It's very hard, Bro, very hard,
But you're so close.
It took me like 5 tries to get it.
Hold. Good. Steady yourself first. Okay, fire. Very nice.
Wow,
Very nice. Right a bit. Good.
There you go.
Perfect shot. Wow, 0.4.
So for the scoring system for the RBS simulation, it starts from the lowest grade being 0.0 and above. So I think it ends at 10. I'm not too sure, but the higher, not the better. In fact, the higher you go, it's worse. You must score as low as possible to be considered really proficient with the simulator.
Just a bit enough already. Maybe you'll go a bit higher.
Yeah.
That's me.
So we're done with the training and it's time for the challenge. I'm both nervous and excited, but let's go do the challenge.
Alright guys, we're done with the training. I hope you guys are ready for the challenge.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so for today's challenge, it will consist of 3 parts. The first part will require you guys to man-pack from the system from one end to the other. The second part will include the deployment section. And the last part will be the simulator session. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Okay, Team Paul, you're up.
Okay.
Okay, let's go team, let's go.
Okay.
We can do it.
No. I think we need help with this. We don't know how to put it back.
You are to comply with all instructions or risk being shot down.
Until the day when my time's
days. Back in the day. How did I was put in to make it out of the maze? All the blood, sweat, tears, and the times we shared. All the fears that you had when you're down and scared. No wins without danger. Remember we were strangers. Life can change, but don't never let it change you.
Back in the day, when life was so much simpler that way.
Yeah, that way.
Memories remain.
CAMOKAKIS Whole Lot Fallen is brought to you by